University of Singapore Formula FSAE team. We're a group of engineering students who build, design, and assemble a lot of the parts on the car and to compete in a competition in Michigan, United States of America. So yeah, I'm in charge of the rear suspension. We have to design various parts on the car, which are mainly for us in the suspension that we use Wenext for, is the inboard clevises. So they're over here, and also below. So much of the design is actually driven by simulations and coming out with a design that will be machinable. And the reason why we want it to be machinable is so that we can use machining as the form of manufacturing the parts, so that there will be good tolerances and accuracy in our components, and ensure that our design will be able to achieve a certain level of accuracy and precision that we require for the suspension system to work well. So we choose to manufacture our parts with Wenext because they have been able to give us and deliver to us a good lead time and be able to give us the parts fast and also with good tolerance and accuracy that we require. So we hope to maintain these good relations with them.
Hi, I'm Joven Tong. I'm a member of the NUS FSAE. So I'm in charge of the fabrication of all the parts that is sent out for machining. So this is what we do. We produce a high performance race car to race in Michigan every year. So we have to optimize our parts in a way that we can produce the fastest and lightest car to win the competition. So the idea behind the designing of the parts is by trying to cut as much weight as possible. So how do we cut weight is by running it through simulations after simulation. So the simulation will tell us which area can we cut more material in order to reduce the weight on the car, and at the same time it is still as strong, so that it is reliable, so that we can endure through the whole competition, so that the car doesn't break down halfway, and this will cause us more trouble. And the purpose to reduce weight and having it to be reliable is, of course, to win the competition in Michigan. Wenext has been very helpful to us because we are, in the end, students. We are also starting out in designing. This is probably the first car that we are designing. So Wenext have dedicated advisors for us when we send in our parts for them to manufacture. Sometimes they will reply us very quickly and tell us which parts are not really possible to machine, because this probably is the first part that we are designing. So they are very patient in telling us which part is not possible to manufacture, and we can correct it so that we can save on cost, because we are also very tight on budget. So they are also very nice in a way that Wenext give us advice to how to cut down costs as well. Wenext has been very fast in producing their parts. We get our parts very, very quickly, so that we can quickly assemble everything and able to push out the car in time for our testing phase, so that we can test the car as much as possible before we go for the competition. The quality of the parts has been very good, because the surface finish is very good, in the sense that we do not have to do much surface processing after that, because we are also judged by the judge in the competition. We are also judged based on the aesthetic of the parts finish. So we do not have to polish as much as we did with other manufacturer that the parts came in with. So in terms of surface finish, is pretty good, and the quality and the structural integrity of the parts that we send out, it has withstand a lot of stresses, because we have been testing the car very vigorously, because it's a high performance vehicle. So we have been going up to 120 kilometers per hour, and it looks like it has been enduring it. So they have been very good with it. Yes, definitely I would recommend Wenext to wherever I go. After I graduate, when I go to companies outside, I would definitely recommend Wenext because their lead time is good, their cost is pretty low, and they are very useful in giving us advice, and the interaction is very unique and very personal. So they do meet whatever requirements we need. And if I got any questions, I definitely wouldn't be worried or shy to ask them, and they are very quick in their response and very welcoming in it. Yeah, definitely I would recommend Wenext. Thank you, Wenext.